Hey there guys, and guess what? I'm a sucker for punishment. I went back to my old days playing Fight Night Champion and decided to go online against my opponent, who is Ray Robinson. I'm Ray Leonard. Of course, he ninja picked Mr. Ray Robinson after seeing who I picked. So, one thing you'll find from this match is not a lot of skill and timing from my part, but because I find this is why I stopped playing online, because 95% of the time I find my fighter totally unresponsive, and you know, I couldn't really, and I can fight a lot better against a computer for the simple reason it's easier. And the thing is though, the fighter is responsive and does exactly what I want him to do. Now you can see he's a spammer. This guy specialises in throwing the straight. Look at that, he's fucked himself up. I'm trying to get close to him, but you can see he's still catching me. Look at that. I mean, that's a combination of me not watching what I'm doing and not having the skills there. I get stunned there. Not having the skills set to stop what he's doing. Look at that. The game and a combination of me being a dick and the game being, you know, not programmed right, beat me there. That shouldn't have been allowed to happen. But as I say, there's two things. It's lack of responsiveness in my fighter online. Well, three things: my lack of skill and experience, and the game being broken in such a way. God, when I can say it, the game being broken in such a way that it allows him to just keep doing what he's doing. Now, another thing, what you find this fighter does is when I get close, you hear him. He really times it really well. He shoves me off as soon as I try to get in too close. As you'll see. Yeah, it's constantly throwing the straight left, but it was only like a little bit of a stun. Look at that! Just look at that! For fuck's sake! You know, all the things I've gone on about is why I stopped playing online. You know, and if I could play it just like, you know, pick the game up like I do when Fight Now, then I'd be totally addicted to playing online, even though you get tossers like this. You know, straight spamming, bloody push straight, whatever you call it. Just watch him shove me when I get too close. I'm trying to time my punches, but it's incredibly difficult from my end, you know. It's a lot better when I fight a friend online though. I find there's none of this, and I give a better account of myself. I still lose, you know. I lose to Relapse, Fight Night's Finest. Who else have I fought? HC Gaming, Boxing IQ 101. But at the end of the day, I know I can, from my own point of view, I give a much better account of myself. Not this sad show, as you can see. I mean, keep watching this video because you'll see how my opponent reacts when I do eventually get to him. See that shove there? Now he does this all the way through the fight. See, he shoved me again. I go southpaw there, try to. It would be a much better fight, you know, if I fought a friend. But I'm so wary of this kind of connection, you know, that I just end up embarrassing myself. And how many? I'm gonna have to look how many straights this guy throws during this fight. See that? He stood there, threw two hooks to the body there. I'm trying to push him forward to reach forward and do it rather than just stand there like a dick. You know, in central where he's throwing the punch. Look at that! He's done it again. That's once again the game beating me, not me. I'm trying to fucking get in close and bring the body shots to the. Look at that! Look at that! I mean, how can people feel fucking satisfied playing the game like that? I mean, for God's sake. It annoys me just watching. It annoys me watching myself, but it annoys me even more watching how some people want to win that badly. They're prepared to, you know, just be totally fucking play the game the way he's playing it. Look at this. so annoying when you try to move forward and the fighter stays stationary, then you end up throwing punches in mid-air, and it's fucking annoying. But so there's a Fight Night Champion Fight Night Champion tournament being organised yet again by Mr. Day1 and HC Gaming. I think they're both involved, and I'm looking forward to watching the fights. I'm subscribed to a few of the guys. A few of the guys I'm not subscribed to. I just know they post videos, and I watch the videos. Because to me, for my subscription, I'd like to see variety of content. I mean, these guys are happy doing what they do. They film the thing live. It's very simple to do. If you got a good camera, you don't have to mess about editing in Sony Vegas like I do. And anyway, each their own. See that shove then? As soon as I get in close, he knows how to use the shove mechanic. So he's getting to him a little bit here. But these, trying to get in close and throwing hooks to the body is just not working, There we go. Nice right hook to the body, left hook combination landed there. A few uppercuts landed there. Just makes you wonder what kind of people are out there. They're playing a video game and they're just constantly spamming one button because they know it's successful, but they've remade Fight Night Champion on another console, or new developers made a new boxing game, and hopefully we wouldn't see any of this bullshit. You know what I mean? Andrew, I don't mind seeing that. Pretty realistic, that. The titties wobbling and all that shit. That's lovely. Now, you notice another thing I've done on purpose is turn off the heads-up display, and the annoying trainers are about as helpful as a fucking chocolate bloody fire guard. You know what I mean? I don't want to spend this whole video just complaining and making excuses. I'm not that type of person. I just basically know why I stopped playing this online. I mean, the game freezes, for fuck's sake, when you're not even online. See, he knows. See the shove mechanic. He's doing that to perfection. I mean, I started this channel in 2012. It's 2015 now. Now, it's took me 3 years to get over 700 subscribers, but I never started it for subscriptions. I started it because I love to record my video game footage. So rather than just let it clog up my hard drive and end up getting rid of it, might as well post the action and do something creative with it. Try to anyway. Now, a few months ago there was this bingo hall thing which I was asked to be part of, but apparently a few guys were not very happy with me. Fuck knows why. I mean, at the end of the day, there we go. I just post what I want to post. There you go. Lovely, we've got him. Down, you fucker. But I just post what I want to post, and I do what I do. I post my material. Sometimes it's like this. It's random. I just felt like it's what I feel like doing, and what I feel like playing, and I post my experiences on my YouTube channel. You either watch it or you don't fucking watch it. It's up to you. You know what I mean? I wanted to be creatively involved in the bingo hall of YouTube, but a lot of the time I find it hard to post something that's of any use, and I want to post something that somebody's going to get something out of, you know what I mean, and then to find extra content to post it on this YouTube channel, the bingo hall channel, I was finding it increasingly difficult, and apparently a few guys weren't very happy with me. And I thought, well, why the fuck don't you just talk to me and tell me what the problem is? You know what I mean? So it's water under the bridge now, you know. But I see that they've not really gone with it. But I wish they had done, because you know, it was a good idea. But anyway, back to the fight, and I've achieved a knockdown at last against this bleeding, scamming turd. He sent me 2 fight requests after this match, but I've got my notifications turned off, so I don't know when I'm getting a message. I have to check the message box, and one was in his language, which was foreign. It looked like Turkish or something like that. And the other one was just a game invite, so I thought, no, I'm not having more of that. See what he's doing? You're trying to do your work inside, and as soon as he senses you trying to do that, he tries to shove you off. Yeah? I mean, this guy's out there posts videos on this game, you know, to this day, like I'm doing now, but they're so skillful, you know. I mean, they can put in the comments section, God, man, you suck, and all this bullshit. I mean, do it. Do it to you fucking blue in the face. I don't give a shit. There we go, nice straight right there. But I don't pretend to be a great player. I'm just I just post my content, and I play whatever I feel like at the time. And if you want to watch it, that's great. Right, now this fight's nearly over, and this guy's number's nearly up. So watch the nice climax, and what this guy does at the end of the... Well, I'm not going to tell you. I think you can guess what he does at the end of this fight. Moving in for the killer, even though my timing and everything, skills are bullshit. Look, there we go. There we go. On your ass, you bugger. The connection to your opponent's lost. This game has ended. Now, I'd like to think I would achieve the win there, but this game being as it is, I don't know if it's any different nowadays, but I don't know. I wouldn't have been, you know, it wouldn't have been classed a win for me anyway. But anyway, I'm PEMBY'S 66. I hope you like the content, even though I'm a shit fighter. Catch you later.